a little more. Because, I mean, obviously, once someone's seen your blue thumbnail once, they're going to know that's your vlogging series. And then every time they see a blue thumbnail with this particular editing technique, they're going to know it's Day in the Life of Woody. This is what he does. His blue thumbnails that look like this are always Day in the Life. So I would cut that so that you have more room for pictures and more room for the title. And I might even go with 3 pictures if you can fit it.
I used to do 3 pictures. Yeah. My problem now is sometimes there's an interesting thing in the picture, and it's like when I make it, the thumbnail looks fantastic because it's gigantic, and then when you see it in the context of YouTube, it's just freaking tiny pixels that don't sell the video. They're too small. What looks great in full screen looks terrible as a thumbnail.
Like, if you look at some of your thumbnails here, too, like, you've got the Fire Fuel and Fixing the Taco, number 61 here. There's no faces in that. And faces, like, they perform better in thumbnails than anything else. You always want a face. If it's your face or somebody that you're interacting with at the end of the day, again, Day in Life, what do you have this picture of somebody sitting on what looks like a, well, it's you sitting on your vehicle, like one with a picture of the flight thing and then another picture of a face. I think that's going to add to more clicks. But then again, who knows? Because, I mean, the numbers are pretty consistent across all of these. So
yeah, I do try to do the face thing. Like, most of them have a face, but you're right, they don't all.
I like the way you do it because nothing makes me want to watch a vlog, or, well, I don't watch them anyway for the most part, but like anytime I see one where it's like a guy's face, like, and it says like caught in a bear trap! Exclamation point, question mark!
Right.
It's like, piece of shit, like nobody believes this except for your weird cult of sycophants that for some reason watches your dumb ass talk. But I hate that. I hate that kind of thumbnail, and it feels like so 2009. Like as though people still fall for that.
You don't think mine looks 2009?
I was saying.
No, I was asking. You don't think so?
I don't think so, no. I think it looks pretty modern.
I think I might follow your advice with cut off Day in the Life, make the text a little bit bigger so it's more readable, and make the pictures bigger. Because right now I feel like sometimes there's... Okay, do you see the one on the left, 4 down? There's me, like, flying in a field or something like that.
Yeah.
You can't see what that is. Not in thumbnail. I'm sure it looked great on my monitor, but when it's tiny, it looks like it's just grass or something.
Right, that's exactly it.
Yeah. You could just put a pair of tits in there, the old DeFranco approach.
I do that on Painkiller already.
I love Philip DeFranco. Let me be very clear. I fucking love him.
Yeah,
we all do. Yeah.
But how in the fuck is he like the one guy on the internet that doesn't get shit for that type of thumbnailing? It drives me crazy.
I think he's the only one who's never stopped doing it.
Right.
There's a certain value in that. Like, if I were to put boobs in there, and I do actually for PKA, in Painkiller already, if we talk about some, like, I don't know, rapist teacher and her 13-year-old boy, there's a picture of her boobs in there. Like, oh, dude, we talked about the girl.
I think that's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, well, they're never false advertising. Well, they're rarely false advertising. But if the title mentions anything that can be associated with a pretty girl, there's a pretty girl that, like, matches it in the thumbnail.
I mean, there's a reason for it. It draws people in. Like,
yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, well, anyway, thank you for indulging thumbnail talk. I think I might take you up on that. I might take your advice on that.
Well, let me know how it performs. Let me know what it does.
Yeah.
So back to fucking video games. How about that? How about E3 this week? What did you guys get into E3?
Yeah, I saw it was on Twitter. I didn't check it out.
Well, that's kind of what I was talking about. Yeah. So I saw the new God of War. E3 for me is like fucking Christmas because, number one, my views are always very, very good. And I do get, like, the advertisements that appear before and after are very, very profitable. So I really like to get some good E3 content covering what was going on. So I changed my sleep schedule around. I'm, like, taking melatonin at, like, as early as 1 a.m., which is, like, crazy.
Final exams for Crash Course, right? Their views
I get in there. I get my fucking, I get my my Twitter account going, and I'm live tweeting the most snarky shit about all the stupid fucking shit they're doing. And, like, when Ubisoft this year, they did this, like, this Just Dance number, right? And they have, like, clowns and a dude dressed as a giraffe and a dude dressed as a panda, and there's, like, fucking clowns, like, with their tits hanging out and shit. It's, like, crazy fucking dance number. And then Aisha Tyler takes the stage, and then all of the clowns gather around her, and the giraffes and the pandas, and she goes, "We just like to take a moment to sincerely remember the victims of the Orlando shooter." And, like, the clown is just smiling because, like, I don't know why she's smiling, right? And like there's this doofy giraffe going, It's like, it's the cringiest fucking moment of E3. but no one will. But I like tweet it out. I'm like, holy shit, this is disrespectful, and everybody get mad at me for pointing out how fucking disrespectful it is. And then you look at all the E3 gag reels, and nobody will talk about it because they don't want to do anything to harm it, like add any bad thoughts to the Orlando thing. And I get that, and so I haven't talked about it much either. I like kept it out of my Francis video or whatever. But I just fuck me, dude. Like my asshole cringed so